Happy new days, beloved. Welcome to the best days of your life. I hope that you are feeling well. I hope that you are navigating through. I know it's not easy. That's why I commend you while you're on this journey. And today, that's what we're talking about. We are discussing giving yourself grace along the journey as you tap into your higher self. And don't forget that you can call on your spirit guides to help you, right? So what you do know is that there is a plethora of knowledge that is stored in your DNA that most of the times we haven't even tapped into yet. And this is the reason why we have all of the answers to our questions, right? So I am reminding you while you're on this journey, when you come across conflict and you come across challenges, remind yourself that there is a higher power that you can call on. You can call on the ones who came before you. You can call on their guidance. You can call on their support. But know that they're there and they want to be used. Your spirit guides want you to use them. They want for you to call on them, right? So when you're in the midst of this conflict, this is the reason why we use meditation to get quiet, right? So that we can get clarity. Sometimes when you get quiet, right, and you start to declutter all the things that's happening in your head, and we slow down the thinking process, and we slow down the body, it allows for us to get the answers that we need. So know that, and this happens, right? Things sometimes just come up, right? And it's like, I can be in the middle of two different things, trying to make a decision. Like, okay, do I want to do this or do I want to do this? Which is best for me? This is when you use meditation to receive those answers. You have the answer. This is when you start asking your spirit guides, guide me. What is it that I should be doing at this present time? How do I get to these places that I want to go? How do I get to feeling better, right? So call on your spirit guides. Ask for them to guide you and begin to build a connection with your spirit guides so that when you're in this turmoil, you instantly hear the voices, you instantly receive the signs, because you are in fact receiving the signs. But there's so much clutter, there's so much chaos, there's so much disorganization, there's so much negative thought patterns that you're causing for yourself to have resistance, right? And this is sometimes when we second guessing ourselves. Oh, if only I would have did that, or I had the gut feeling to do this. Follow those feelings. You are being guided into certain places and spaces and opportunities, but you have to be willing to get quiet and listen, right? You have to be willing to declutter so that you can become more organized in your thoughts and what it is that you want to offer to the universe and what it is that you want to receive. And we know whatever it is that you want to receive from the universe, you become that first. So if you're looking for light, you're looking for wealth, you're looking for prosperity, you're looking for a sound mind, understanding, good health, right? If you are looking for those things, begin to know that's who you are at the essence and at the core of yourself. That is already the energy of you, right? So just align more with that, but know that at any time you can call on assistance, you can call on help, you can call on guidance, and know in that guidance, right? I know in my spirit guides, when they arrive, I'm like, hey, I'm so happy to see you. How have you been, right? What you been up to, right? So know that you can call on your spirit guides and begin to build a connection. This is the reason why we meditate. This is the reason why we pray. This is the reason so that we can build that inner connection with the divine source, the infinite source, right? The source of all. So when you have that connection and that alignment to the source, that you know that things are always multiplying for you, things are always working out for you, the universe is working out for you. The universe is making sure everything works out for you, right? And this is the reason why all of your blessings are running after you. They're running to you. They're pouring upon you. And so know in that infinite abundance. Yes. So here's to building deeper connections with our spirit guides and calling on them. Literally saying, yes, I need your assistance. What do I need to do? Be vocal about what it is that you need so that your spirit guides can assist you. Sometimes we're suffering and not saying anything. We're just pretending, yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, I'm good. I'm doing great. And you're not. You're not. And the thing is, you can fake it with the people around you, but you can't fake it with vibrations. You can't fake it with frequencies. When you are genuinely not happy, people may not be able to notice, but the universe, the divine source, right? It knows. It can feel you, right? And when people are in tune, they can feel too. So be honest about where you are on the process. And if you're not feeling good, that's okay. If you are legitimately not feeling happy, that's okay. Now let's see what we can do to rewire those thoughts. What can we do to have you feeling better? What is it that you need to include in your life to make you feel better? What is it that you're listening to? What are you eating? Who are you hanging around? Where is your energy? Wherever your energy is, more energy is flowing there. So remember that. So if you're just dwelling in hate and jealousy and envy, more of that is created, right? And you're gonna reflect your people who is of that same vibrational match will come along and match up with you. Okay, so be mindful that you can rewrite the narrative with grace, and you can call on assistance, you can call on guidance. Become so connected with the source that nothing compromises that. No earthly experience can compromise who I am at the core and at the nature and the pure essence of myself. No experience can take that. No traumatic experience can take that away. No demonic being can take that away from me. That is my birthright to this universe. Right? That is a right that it cannot be subtracted from me under no regard. So know that who you are at the core cannot be altered. And you can train yourself to think more positively. You can train yourself to make better decisions for yourself. You can train yourself to have boundaries, set boundaries, and use boundaries. You can train yourself not to be the doormat, not to be the person that people are, say, too nice and they run over you. You can train yourself not to be that individual. It is your birthright. You get to come again and again and again and again. Yes. Here's to rebirthing the body. That's what it's all about. That we get the opportunity to rejuvenate and be born again, to have a new self-identity, to have a new self-image. We get that opportunity each and every day. Here is to the best days of your life.